Yeah, but the quality is good. I mean, we know in all the countries there are Evian, so it's a trustable brand.
To me, it's worth to pay that extra difference for the premium of the brand and the quality of the water.
Hello, we have been working on a marketing campaign for Evian brand. And now, Max, would you like to start by giving the background information on Evian?
Yeah, so first of all, Evian recently had a brand equity analysis. The brand was valued at $713 million. It is a subsidiary of the Danone Group. And at the moment, the UK bottled water market is estimated at 2.2 billion litres. Okay, so that's a look at the background into the brand Evian. What we had to do after that was to look at the marketing mix and how they apply that to their markets. So, Evian, you're going to start by talking about their product.
Sure. Basically, their product is natural mineral water coming from French Alps. It's obviously considered a fast-moving consumer good with a very short product life cycle. However, Evian brand has an innovative brand life cycle since it keeps up the strong brand image. The brand name, the Evian brand name, is also used for an organic skincare product, which is not very actively promoted in the UK. And it's also used for a resort hotel located in the Alps in France. So after the product outline, would you like to talk about the placemats?
Yeah, so the brand Evian can be found in supermarkets, convenience stores, corner shops,
Restaurants,
places
bars.
yeah, exactly. You can get it through non-physical channels such as the internet, or physical channels such as going to store and actually buying it yourself.
I think it's also important to note that Evian doesn't have its own non-physical channels, but it uses the non-physical, like the internet of the supermarkets or retailers' online websites. From the shape, you can clearly see that Evian's brand image is all based on the promotion itself, because it's a fast-moving consumer good and it has to differentiate itself via promotion. So the target of the promotions is basically for the people who are between the ages of 15 and 34, and basically towards women. Their main slogan is Evian L'Evian, and they market themselves as a high-end premium brand water, and it provides health, youth. It always mentions the importance of water for the health of your body. Currently now they're running a detox campaign which aims to mention that Evian waters clarifies your body after the
Exertions of Christmas.
Exactly, of Christmas. And they also run an online interactive prize to take the winners to the resort hotel in France. So promotion is a very important marketing tool for Evian.
In the past, they've carried out other campaigns cyclically this summer, like the Wimbledon tennis tournament sponsorship, which has proved very lucrative for them.
So Max, now that we talked about the marketing mix for Evian, would you like to talk about the brand audit, the brand awareness, brand image, what the brand itself represents for Evian?
Absolutely. Well, I'll start with looking at brand awareness. We carried out a survey in which we asked people, do you know the brand Evian? And 100% of the people we asked did know the brand Evian, suggesting that the brand awareness for Evian throughout the UK is very high. I know it was only a small demographic that we looked at, but nevertheless, it still proved very high.
With all of the promotions and the prices they set, basically Evian places itself into a high quality water segment, I can say, and they always say that it's a very healthy water, it's very pure, it's very clean, fresh, detoxifying, so these are the main attributes attached to the brand image.
Okay, so having conducted where the brand was, we needed to work out where the brand was going to be going. So we had to come up with a marketing campaign that was consistent with the brand image, i.e. healthy, quality, the healing properties of the Evian brand. Therefore, we had to promote brand awareness whilst doing this. This is where we came up with the concept of Treat Yourself, our integrated marketing campaign. This slogan not only plays on the medical inferences of the word treat, but also it plays on the indulgence inferences that it implies as well. So it sort of has a double meaning which can attract two different types of customers, those looking for the healing and those looking for the quality that Evian will offer.
And of course, one mustn't forget that Evian also advertises itself by providing youth or like being youthful and so on. So
absolutely, we didn't want to alienate those customers either. Having identified this campaign of Treat Yourself, we had to use the marketing mix to get to where we wanted to be. Use the 4 Ps to make sure that we could get our message across to the consumer. So, Peninsula will start talking about place.
First of all, we thought of launching our products in a completely new place, which will be the spas. Now, the concept of spa is kind of familiar with the Evian brand itself, as we talked about this before as well. Because basically, Evian brand applies to bottled waters, the spa hotel located in France, and the skincare products. So we thought if we make alliances with existing spas in the UK, go to them and say, look, we have skincare products, we're going to develop them, and we're going to come up with new product designs, like new bottles, new product line of, or improved product line of facial skincare. We're going to provide the spas with our products, but on the other hand, we're going to be selling our natural mineral waters as well, like the bottled drinking waters as well. So it's going to be a cross-selling opportunity for us.
Okay, so then we had to look at the product, the Evian products. So at the moment, the current bottle designs are eye-catching and attractive. Most people surveyed in our study suggested that the case was they were eye-catching, and when you walked into a shop, it was the Evian bottle that caught your eye. So in terms of the design, we shall not be changing that. But the labels, which are very low-cost solution, which would be very easy to change, and at minimum cost, we could change. We could put on the Treat Yourself campaign. Like with the Detox campaign, we put on Treat Yourself with Evian, which also will include the new website we're going to roll out as part of this campaign, the Treat Yourself Evian.co.uk, which will offer for consumers an internet access point to interact with Evian.
And the spas itself.
Exactly, and the spas, book spa treatments, and get advice from the website. And in terms of promotion, the most important for our campaign.
Exactly. Evian has to promote, Evian has to be everywhere.
So the next thing we had to do was address the budget with regards to the marketing mix and especially promotions. First of all, we thought we were going to spend 5 million over 2 years on the endorsement of the new spas and the upkeep of these spas, and make sure that they fit the brand image and don't in any way damage the brand. Okay. So the next thing was advertising. We were going to spend another 5 million over 2 years through these different advertising mediums, through the internet, through billboards, through magazine campaigns. All these things were going to amount to 5 million over 2 years. Further 2 million was going to be on existing strategies, like the upkeep of the Wimbledon campaign, in regard, also in addition to the Treat Yourself campaign. It was going to be run in tandem. So, this left us with the question, where do we see Evian after the Treat Yourself campaign? Well, with the introduction of the new market development strategy for extending to spas under the Treat Yourself campaign, this will enhance the brand image, brand loyalty, brand equity, and the brand awareness.
Thank you very much.